Welcome back to Call It a Night on Fubo Sports Network. I'm Julie Stewart-Binks. We've had a great time with former Super Bowl champ Ryan Neese and our special correspondent Steve Schlanger. And before we call it a night, I've got something on my mind when it comes to Antonio Brown and the NFL. So on Sunday, Antonio Brown tweeted that he's done playing in the NFL. And if you're the NFL, you shouldn't want him in your league. This isn't about his helmet or his explosive personality conflicts with coaches. This is about the fact that he's not a good person. Brown allegedly sexually assaulted and harassed at least 2 people. And while everyone is entitled to be innocent until proven guilty, the prevalence of false reporting is pretty low. It's between 2 to 10%, according to the National Sexual Violence Resource Center. The fact that an alleged victim was willing to go so far as to file a federal lawsuit and that more than one accuser has come forward isn't a good look for him, any team looking to sign him, or a league that hasn't figured out how to deal with this sort of issue. My personal feeling, especially as a woman, is that the NFL doesn't care enough about taking a strong stance on domestic violence. The league may release a statement on sexual assault and harassment every once in a while, but their actions speak louder than words. With the sheer volume of external media outlets breaking news on NFL players, from TMZ releasing video of Ray Rice to Deadspin publishing photos of Greg Hardy's girlfriend, to now even when Brown's second accuser has had her story published in Sports Illustrated, why does it feel as though the NFL is doing everything they can to sweep these issues under the rug? I mean, I understand not wanting to be a whistleblower on themselves, but when external media companies do a better job investigating these internal behavioral issues than a $90 billion organization, it doesn't feel as though they're the same company that wants to show everyone how much they've done to diversify hiring. As society, we're moving in the right direction when encouraging victims to come forward, but the overwhelming toxic masculinity in sports permeates into a wider perspective, motivating people to deny a victim's claims and to convince accusers that they're wrong, or they didn't really remember what happened, or that coming forward would be bad for their career and livelihood. The reality is that after the Patriots released Antonio Brown, which took far too long in my opinion, he scored a touchdown after being accused of rape. Another team was probably trying to figure out how to get around the off-field drama to sign him. Teams would rather win and make money now than do the right thing, because that's the standard set by the league. It's just another example that to the NFL, women come second, or in some cases, not at all. So that is quite the feminist rant we have on Antonio Brown, but I think it's important to have commentary.
That was powerful. That was powerful, and you said a lot of really great things in there. And I'm a firm believer, too much is given, much is required. Both the player, both the team, both the league. And when they're put in certain positions where they have to find ways to step up, we all have to do better. I'm clearly at fault and have made my share of mistakes over the years, but I've hopefully am learning, I'm growing as a human. My hope is the league has made its share of mistakes over the years, and that it's learning and growing and being better, so that we all can continue to move into a better position, so that these things don't happen again.